Okay, so OpenAI just dropped something massive. They have actually built their own web browser and it's called ChatGPT Atlas. So in this video, let's break down exactly what ChatGPT Atlas is, how it works, what it can actually do, and why Google might not be smiling right now. So let's talk about what exactly is ChatGPT Atlas. Well, Atlas is OpenAI's brand new web browser, just like Chrome or Edge, but here is the cool part. It's got ChatGPT built right inside it. You don't need to open a separate tab or go to chat.openai.com or switch between apps. The AI is right there with you, living inside the browser itself, okay? It's built on Chromium, which is the same foundation that Chrome uses. So it looks and feels similar, same kind of layout, same kind of speed, but with a massive upgrade, which is intelligence. You can literally talk to it while you are browsing any website. Imagine you are reading an article or shopping online or researching something for school. You can just open the ChatGPT panel on the side and ask, hey, can you summarize this page? Or which of these products is better? And it will instantly help you out. Atlas officially launched on October 21, 2025, starting with macOS users. But don't worry, if you are on Windows, Android, or iPhone, OpenAI has already confirmed that those versions are coming very soon. Alright, now let's talk about what really makes ChatGPT Atlas special. The features that separate it from every other browser out there. First up, we have got the ChatGPT Sidebar. This is like having a mini version of ChatGPT living inside your browser at all times. It's a floating chat panel that you can open anytime you want. Let's say you are reading an article or you find something confusing. You can literally highlight that text and ask ChatGPT to explain it in simple words, rewrite it, or even summarize the whole page for you. And it works everywhere: news sites, PDFs, blogs, even Google Docs. Next, we have the feature everyone's been talking about: agent mode. Now, this is where things start to feel like the future. Agent mode basically lets your browser act on your behalf. So instead of you doing every single click, the AI can do things for you. You can tell it, find me the best budget laptop under $800, compare top models, and make a list, and it will actually go browse different websites, check reviews, and bring the info back to you. It can open new tabs, click buttons, and even help you shop online. It's still in preview right now and available mostly for Plus, Pro, and business users. But it's a big step toward browsers that actually work with you instead of just waiting for your clicks. Then comes memory and personalization. Atlas can remember the kind of stuff you do, what topics you research, what you prefer, what kind of tone you like, and it uses that memory to make your experience more personal over time. So if you often read about tech or health, it will start adapting to that. But don't worry, you are always in control. You can turn memory on or off anytime you want, or even wipe it completely if you prefer. Finally, the Chromium Foundation. This is important because it means Atlas still feels like Chrome. Same smooth design, fast speed, and support for all your Chrome extensions, bookmarks, and even saved passwords. You can import everything easily, so you don't have to start from scratch. Basically, OpenAI didn't try to reinvent the web, they just added intelligence on top of what already works. So here is a question you might be asking. Why did OpenAI even build a browser? I mean, they already have ChatGPT. Why not just keep improving that, right? Well, the logic actually makes a lot of sense. OpenAI doesn't just want you to chat with AI in one separate app. They want to bring AI into the tools you already use every day. And what's the one thing we all use constantly? The browser, right? Think about it. Most of our daily life happens inside a browser. We read the news there, shop online, research stuff, study, and even work. So instead of making you switch back and forth between ChatGPT and Chrome, OpenAI decided to just blend the two together. And there is another layer to this, a business one. By creating their own browser, OpenAI isn't just improving user experience, they're also moving into Google's territory. Because who dominates the browser world right now? Google Chrome, right? But instead of trying to beat Google at search, OpenAI is taking a different route. They're competing through intelligent browsing. Alright, now before we get too hyped, let's keep it real for a second. As amazing as ChatGPT Atlas sounds, it's still new, and there are a few important things you should know. First, it's only available on Mac OS right now. So if you're on Windows, Android, or iPhone, you will have to wait a little longer. OpenAI has confirmed that those versions are coming soon. But for now, Mac users are the only ones who can actually try it out. Second, that cool agent mode we talked about, the one where Atlas can actually take actions for you, is still experimental. That means it can and will make mistakes. It might click the wrong thing, misunderstand a page layout, or get stuck on a certain site. So yes, it's powerful, but it's not perfect yet. Another thing reviewers have pointed out is that some Chrome extensions don't fully work with Atlas right now. Since it's built on Chromium, most things feel the same, but because it's a fresh browser, some plugins may act worried or just not load properly. It's something OpenAI will probably fix over time. And finally, and this is a big one, users are still learning to trust an AI that can actually act online. It's one thing to ask ChatGPT for advice, but it's another thing to let it click buttons, open tabs, or manage your tasks. That level of control takes time to get used to, right? So yeah, Atlas is exciting, but it's not magic yet. It's a work in progress, and OpenAI themselves are calling this version a preview, not the final product. Alright, so if you are thinking this sounds cool, but how do I actually try it? Here is exactly what you need to do. First, head over to OpenAI's official website and look for the ChatGPT Atlas page. That's where you will find the download link. Right now, it's only available for Mac OS, so if you're using MacBook or an iMac, you are good to go. Just click download, install it like any other app, and you are in. Once it's installed, Atlas will feel instantly familiar because it's built on Chromium, the same base as Google Chrome. You can even import all your Chrome bookmarks, passwords, and settings in just a few clicks. And if you're a Plus, Pro, or Business subscriber, make sure to test out the new agent mode. That's where Atlas really starts to shine, where it can actually do things for you like research, compare products, or help you navigate sites. But here is the real question. Would you actually trust an AI to browse and act for you? Like, would you be okay with letting it click links, make comparisons, and maybe even shop on your behalf? Or are you the kind of person who likes keeping full control and doing everything yourself? I really want to hear what you think. So drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think ChatGPT Atlas has the potential to replace Chrome someday? Or is it just another experiment that will fade away? And of course, if you want to stay updated on all the biggest AI updates from OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and beyond, make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications because the AI revolution isn't slowing down anytime soon, and this right here is just the beginning.